Hey guys, Mike Bonfanni here with Financial Planning Sessions. I've done another video on how much life insurance do you need, which I'll link to at the end of this video. But today I want to talk to you about the question, what type of life insurance do you need? While this could be my shortest video ever because the answer is 98% of the time term, we should explore exceptions to this rule. Term insurance is the great majority of the time the way to go. The way it works is you purchase a policy with a set time period, typically 10, 20, or 30 years, but you can negotiate with the insurance companies on the exact term, and you pay a set premium through the end of that term. Term is significantly less expensive than whole life insurance and allows you to save the money you would have spent on insurance somewhere else. Finally, while you're adulting and all, let's go ahead and play this out. The idea is you won't need insurance once your kids have moved out of the house is paid off, and you've saved enough to retire comfortably. If you haven't paid off your debts or saved enough for retirement, don't you need all the money you can get to do that? So let's move into where a permanent policy, be it whole, universal, or variable, would start to make sense. Number one, you have a special needs child. This is a case where the idea of your kids growing up and you booting them off the payroll can be thrown out the window. You should look into a special needs trust and figure out a way to fund it. Another plus of term insurance is most of it is convertible, so you may be able to pay a lower premium for quite a while before the premiums get significantly higher. Number two, you have over $5.49 million in assets. If you're over the estate and gift tax exemption number, which is almost $11 million if you're married, it would probably make sense to get some insurance to pay estate taxes. Since life insurance is a tax-free benefit, you can plan to have insurance to pay the difference, but I'd argue a more important issue could be careful estate planning and charitable gifts. This issue also comes up if you have liquidity issues. For example, if you had over $5.4 million in real estate and you needed money to pay the estate taxes without liquidating any of the properties in your portfolio. Number three, buy-sell agreements. If you're running a business with a lifelong friend and should they die, you're now in business with their spouse or worse, their four bratty kids that live all over the country, yeah, this is a good excuse to buy permanent insurance, but I'll also explore the convertible policies I had mentioned before. Number four, hybrid long-term care insurance. One neat development over the past several years is the advent of hybrid long-term care policies. Essentially, people would buy long-term care and pay expensive premiums for years and die, unfortunately, of a heart attack, a car accident, or something of the sort, and they never receive any of the benefit for the premiums they paid. The insurance industry has adjusted to the objection they've been getting by developing life insurance products that have benefits associated with them to where you can get long-term care coverage. But should you get hit by a bus, there would be a death benefit associated with it as well, so you get your money back. Number five, you make so much money, you can't think of any place else to save it. So you've maxed out your 401ks, your IRAs, you've taken advantage of all tax advantage investments there are out there, you've paid all of your high interest debt off and still need a place to shove some money? Okay, fine, this is an expensive place to do it, but please talk to a financial advisor, not an insurance salesman, on how to structure this. How you know the difference is you ask that salesman what percentage of their revenue came from insurance sales in the past year. If the number's over 25%, they're an insurance salesman. So these are the 5 reasons I could research and think of that I believe are the great reasons to at least explore something besides term life insurance. You can check out my video on how much life insurance do you need here. And if you like what you're hearing or know someone who may need to hear it, please subscribe and share. If you come across an insurance agent that recommends a permanent policy without knowing your situation, give me a call or email me at michael@bonfanniinvestments.com and I'll walk you through it.